Hey everyone, it's Nefilarium with another video, this time an exclusive sneak peek at the Halloween 2024 event familiar. I know you're just as excited as I am to look at this, so I don't want to waste any of your time. Let's hop right in and check out this new familiar. This familiar is named Vedeuche. This is based on a Chilean mythical ghost ship, Vedeuche. You can tell this by their description. Vedeuche is sailing on a ghostly journey to attract heroes to their final destination. Once you gather enough materials and buy the pack from the shop, you're going to get the schematic. I can't say for sure, but I imagine you're also going to get a copy of the familiar and you can just make more of them. But once you get that schematic, it takes 3 Vedeuche and 20,000 gold to make. Not too bad and a decent use for Vedeuche, finally. That means you can get this familiar as early as Zone 7 or Tier 8. Looking at the stat spread, this is a really great DPS spread for early game. It's going to get outclassed towards the end of the game as the shift goes away from nukers into multi-hit skills and lower stamina, but this is just so good early on. Also, if you got that bait from the last event, they're likely going to pair together really well. The bait had lower stamina than this. Moving into bonuses, it has 20% critical chance, 15% power chance, and 4% electric adrenaline. Extra crit is always good, and then built-in empower means every now and then your skills are just going to be twice as strong, plus electric adrenaline means they get stronger as you go. The nukes that you hit are just going to be absolutely insane. I haven't even looked at skills and I can already tell this is a strong familiar. Imagine putting dual strikes on this guy though. That'll be crazy. Imagine a dual strike critical empower. Would even King Brimby stand a chance? But anyways, that's all going to hinge on skills, so let's check those out. The first skill is 0 SP and called Thunderous Tempest. Says deal electric damage to the closest enemy for 100%. That's going to get added up with electric adrenaline and just going to get strong, nailing on those front tanks. The second skill is 1 SP and called Lightning Lash. Shock weakest for 142%. So this isn't going to likely pair well with that 0 SP, but you're going to hit the weakest over and over and over again with Shock in Tier 8. That's insane. Once you get EMP, it hits everyone. The next skill is also 1 SP and called Arcane Lightning. You'll heal for 41% and Fury target for 75%. This is really awesome. He's not going to heal your teammates, but he's going to take care of himself, but give Fury to everyone else, which is auto-consumed Enrage. So you get higher amounts of Enrage and makes the rest of your team that much better. This might be the best offense-focused familiar early game. The fourth skill is 2 SP Static Phantom, Shock closest 2 for 130%. That means you're going to get 4 hits for your brain procs. That's amazing. Closest 2 means it's going to pair well with that first 0 SP, and again, as you get 3 shock stacks on an enemy, you get an EMP and damage the entire team. Finally, we get to the 4 SP, Charged Mist. This one has shock enemy team for 150% and recoil for 15%. Now, I'm never really a fan of recoil skills on any DPS. There's not really an upside to it, they're just dangerous. That being said, early game like Tier 8, shocking the entire enemy team is insane. In addition to the fact that it's for 150% of your power. You hit a team of 4, you're hitting so many times. If you get all 3 hits on a single enemy, you do get that EMP. Imagine getting an EMP on a team of 4 though. Wow. Like EMP on all 4 of them, you're going to get 4 EMPs, 4 of those giant explosions on the entire team. The whole enemy team's going to get deleted. So that's Vedeuche. He's a really good DPS early game, honestly. I'm looking at him, and the more I look at him, the more I'm excited for him. He's not going to take you too far into endgame. I honestly see him being useful until about tier 15 or so, maybe even a little bit past that. Once you get to tier 17 or 18, you're going to be moving past him, but up until that point, I'm not sure you're going to find a better DPS. What do you guys think? Do you know of a better DPS early game than this? Are you gonna grind for him in the event? Let me know in those comments down below, and as usual, if you like my videos, like them. If you dislike them, dislike them. If you want more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.